a couple people that think, well, it doesn't matter a whole lot because of XYZ. And I'm going to go to NFL.com's Lance Zierlein, who jumped on Texans fans on Twitter during the game for being panicked over the potential win today. He said, this isn't a draft where you go from Trevor Lawrence to Zach Wilson if you drop from 1 to 2. But I don't buy into this take. The Texans desperate need of hope at quarterback. You want the option to pick a QB if you fall in love with one and not be forced to consider trading Deshaun Watson draft capital that you desperately need to move up one spot. 10 teams need quarterbacks. One team will make that deal. We know that. This is the history of the NFL. And look, everybody thinks they're a quarterback expert right now, but we have no idea. Scouts, media, fans, we're all clueless. It's a crapshoot. You need evidence? I'm going to give it to you. Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Montana, Drew Brees, Kurt Warner, Russell Wilson, Dan Fouts, Warren Moon, Brett Favre, Hall of Famers or future Hall of Famers, all of those guys. Aaron Rodgers picked late in the first round. Tons of teams passed up on him. Favre and Brees in the second round. Montana, Fouts, and Wilson in the third round. Brady in the sixth round. Moon and Warner undrafted. Here are some quarterbacks taken number 1 overall. Jamarcus Russell, Tim Couch, Jameis Winston, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, and our own David Carr. You think you know who the guy is, and Bryce Young's not a number 1 and a sure number 1 and blah, blah, blah. You think you know, and you don't know, period.
It's a short-sighted piece of analysis, to be honest with you, in my opinion, in regard to anybody thinks that not being able to control your own destiny with having the number 1 overall pick is not that important given the state of this franchise. Yeah, they need a quarterback, but they need a lot of other pieces too. But the reason why that losing control of your own destiny with not having the number 1 overall pick now going forward is that you don't have the number 1 overall pick in the second round and the third round and the fourth round, so on and so forth. And it changes the draft board completely for the Texans.
You're listening to Houston Sports Talk.